All right, so you're just in time for another Ghetto Antiques Roadshow episode. What is in here? Well, we're going to find out. Now, I had to rob Peter to pay Paul to get this item. So if you follow me, you know my husband put me on sanction. No more purchases. And what do? Well, I figure out a way. I'm a little bit of a sneaky bastard. Okay, and so this thing sent me back 35 doll hairs. And I don't know how bad it's going to look, but I saw it. It was just listed. And I love things just listed because nobody else seen them. And I had like a split second decision to make. Should I hit that buy it now at 35 or not? And the little devil on my shoulder, well, he kicked the angel off my shoulder. And basically he said, bitch, you better buy this. And I was like, all right, yeah, you're right. And, well, that's hence the red gloves. And, yeah, so I'm a little bit naughty. I got caught, by the way. And I got hell to pay for this one. And, oh, man. I always get hell, but I deserve it. Okay. I can't control myself. I'm absolutely uncontrollable. Wait, is there something else in that envelope? It felt like there was something in there. Nope. Okay. What the hell did I get this time? No, there's only one other thing that's arriving from eBay, and then I'm really cut off. I'm probably going to be cut off unless I rob a bank or hold somebody up by gunpoint or mug them to get some cash. And I probably won't do that. And so I don't know what I'm going to do with my channel. In the meantime, let's check this out. Now, if you have something, an object, an antique, something vintage that you want appraised, let me know in the comments below. For $25, yes, for a limited time only offer, a $25, and for entertainment purposes only, quote unquote. I will make a video. You will send me pictures of your item. I will make a whole video dedicated to your item and the value, what it's worth, the history of it, and I will spend a lot of time praising you. And yeah, for only 25 doll hairs. Let me know in the comments below. We'll arrange something. All right. Now, by the way, if I can't figure out what your item is, you will get a refund. How's about that? All right. Ooh. Okay. All right. Let's lower the boom and let's check this baby out. Oh my God, it's beautiful. And you're like, what the fuck is it? And you know what? The funny part, it's red and it matches my red gloves. Okay, this is perfection and beautiful. Okay, so this is actually an object from the 1920s. Well, more so probably from the early 1930s, late 1920s. And what we have here is something that actually was a great bargain at 35 doll hairs. Let's pull this back. All right, 35 doll hairs. What the hell is it? So this is actually something that served two functions. One to actually be used purse-like, and another to hold makeup in. And so what I liked about it, now I just started collecting cameos, and let's try to get a tight squeeze or zoom in there. Don't know if this is made out of celluloid. Perhaps it's probably not real shell, but it's beautiful nonetheless. And the red enamel, fire engine red. It's like so sleek, so beautiful, and really unusual. I've never seen another one like this before, except for when I did research the other day trying to find another one like this. I found it in a different color. And we'll actually do the research, what the value is, and what did I get for 35 doll hairs. So we're going to open this sucker up, and hold on, I got to zoom back out. All right, so we're going to open this up, and first we're going to check the back. Now, yes, it does have some wear on the back. Quite to be expected, because if you think about it, this thing kept being slammed down on a counter like 60 to a million times. And yeah, it's going to happen. The enamel is going to wear off. Not a big deal. How do you open it, though? That is the question. How do you open it? And yeah, I'm sort of a moron, and I'm trying to figure it out. How does one open this? And maybe like this? Oh, there we go. All right, so morons can figure things out. And let's open. Oh, wow. Okay, it even has the original blush in it. Let's check this out. The original blush in it from the 1930s. Look at that, guys. What a color, too. That's an odd-looking color, almost like coral. And the original puff. So let's check this out. Holy cow, that was red. That was really, it doesn't look anything like the color here. But I guess, wow, look at that. Holy cow. Let's turn it over. And we got polka dots and little stitching on the end of it. It's very, very rare to find the original contents of these in here. What's this little dial thing? You're like, oh, it's like those old-fashioned telephones. Well, no, it's actually not. Loose powder would have went in here. And when you wanted to actually get the powder out, you would turn the little dial until the hole opened up. And then you would probably place another puff on here and just go like that and get the powder out and just powder your nose. Really quite cool. Of course, that powder is missing. We have the original mirror right there. Very, very, very hard to find unbroken. And the original chain. And this chain is really quite pretty. Now, what is the material made out of? I have no clue. Does it have any marks? Let's try to find out who the maker is. And I see something right there. We're going to investigate it. So I'm going to place this down and I'm going to take the camera over and we're going to check it out. Okay, so we're going to check out and look for any marks, any metal content. And sometimes they're marked sterling. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're German coin silver. I do not see anything that tells us what the content of the metal is. But this company, and by the way, let's check out the name of the company. I probably have it upside down, knowing me. And hard to see. Let's try this. EAM, and I do have it upside down. It figures. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Can we see that? EAM. And that's Elgin American Manufactory, or manufacturer, or manufactory, something like that. EAM, with an arrow through it. And they made compacts, but before they made compacts, in the late 1800s, they were making watch cases. And they were really, 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 really bad people. The people that actually sold these compacts were very, very bad business people. Apparently, there were several brothers who got together and they stole the Elgin Watch Company's name. And if you ever collected pocket watches or collect pocket watches, you know what I mean by Elgin. Was a really good watchmaking company. And this company decided, well, let's bank and make money on the other company's fame. And so they called it the Elgin, I think, Watch Company, or Elgin, something to do with watchmakers or something like that, or Watch Case Company. And Elgin, the real company, who made high quality watches, actually sued them. And this group of brothers, Jewish immigrants that I think came to New York City, ended up going to court, losing to the other company, the other Elgin company, and then appealing and going to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court said, since Elgin is a place in Chicago, I believe it was Chicago, or Illinois, or something like that, you cannot patent a place. And so this company was allowed to use the same name as the pocket watch company, which was quite dastardly. But not only did they do that, they made inferior products that would actually break. Their watches would fall apart. They had like fake warranties on them that claimed that they would last a lifetime when they didn't. And after they got tired of making that and, getting so many complaints and what have you for their cases and their watches, they decided, well, let's make something in a pocket watch style. And since we already have the shape of the pocket watch cases, let's do something for women, because women like to spend money. Well, don't we all? And so they started making these compact cases in all different designs and styles and sizes with makeup built into it. Some of them held lipstick. Some of them didn't. Some of them had chains on them. Some of them were just the compact with the mirror. But they started to make lots of money selling these from the 20s all the way through the 30s and the 40s until they went out of business, don't know when. So compact collectors look for these EAM compacts. Some of them, like I said, made in sterling silver. Some of them non-precious metals. But they all look for this particular company's compacts, or what I call dance purses. These were taken to dances generally, and it could conceal a lady's makeup and make it look like a regular purse, because it was really unladylike to wear makeup or to apply makeup in public. So she could go to like a darkened corner of a dance hall, and actually it has the mirror built into it, sneak a little rouge, sneak a little powder on her face, and get away with it. And so, yeah, pretty much even like during the Victorian times, ladies did wear makeup, but it was considered actually a neat fact. I believe, sometime in the Victorian era, I forgot which religion, but actually in England or somewhere, if a woman was actually wearing makeup and a guy proposed marriage to her and he married her and then realized when she woke up without the makeup on that she wasn't as pretty as she was when she was wearing the makeup, he could actually sue her for divorce for saying that she was not truthful to him. Some kind of like clause was in the law back then saying that it was cruelty or something like that. And so women sort of hid wearing makeup. Actually, during the Victorian era, the women that could not get away with putting rouge on their cheeks, because mostly prostitutes would actually slap their cheeks or pinch their cheeks to give their cheeks a red, rosy color. They would bite their lips to make their lips actually plumper and redder. And so pretty much women hid wearing makeup. But pretty much during the 20s, all bets were off because women didn't give a shit anymore. They were going to wear their makeup, their powder, their rouge, their eyeliner, their use their eyebrow pencils. They were going to paint their faces, and they didn't give a crap. So this is a flapper purse, but with a beautiful cameo on it. Very rare. You never see these. So the only other one I could find on the whole entire internet, and trust me, I searched, was this one in green. And it was $250, now being sold for $200. Now, would this person get the price for it? If it's in good condition, hell yeah. And we got that cameo enamel wear, again, which is quite normal. We have the same design, but in green, not as nice as mine. You can see some flaws on the front. Mine doesn't have flaws on the front. And it does have its original rouge in there with the powder puff. Very interesting. Now I'm on Cleopatra's Boudoir.blogspot.com. Love her website. Oh my God, her blogs are awesome. I found 1940s Elgin American compacts, and you can see the different designs. Now mine's earlier, and here we go with 1951 advertisements. And look at the beautiful different designs they had. Sorry for that. I know that if you're wearing headphones, you just actually probably burst your eardrum. And yet there's more. They had dresser sets and all sorts of things. And this is from the 50s. Yeah, 1951 General American Catalog. But yet there's more, and these are again from the 50s, but ours is from the 30s. So I want to do more actual, here we go, 1931. We finally found something that's close to the date of mine. And it says, Elgin American Vanities Compacts Catalog, page 1931. And look at these cool designs. We got fire engine red and greens. We have these swirls with blue and yellow and silver. We even have lipstick that was built in to the actual handle. I mean, well, that actually doubled as a handle from the hanging, dangling string here. And there's more. And wow, look at this deco. Art Deco at its best. Elgin American Manufacturing Company, Elgin, Illinois. And again, they stole from that pocket watch company. And there's more, 1931, these vanity sets. And where is mine? Well, I don't see it here so far. And yeah, definitely not. Okay, let's continue to look. Look at these really cool designs. But wait, there's more. And yeah, and there's more over here. What did they sell for? $7 and change back in 1931. Well, what was that in today's money? So in 1931, $7.50 would have been equal to, in today's money, $146.45. Now there was another one that was $5. What would that be in today's money? $97.63 for a teeny tiny compact. That's insane. All right, let's go back. And yeah, you see, $5 and change. It looks like $5 and change. But wait, there's more. And we've seen all these before, but these are quite lovely, really enjoying to look at. And what do they sell for generally? Let's check out some prices. And what did I get for 35 doll hairs? Now I found another one dated 1913, made by the Marathon Compact Company. And it has a cameo, and it's a wristlet dance compact purse, being sold for $499 hairs. It says signed gold and silver gilt, engine turned. And does that mean that it was real gold? Gold plated. Okay, gold plated, silver, metal. Okay, green gold plate, yellow gold plate. Okay, so it's not even solid gold. $499 hairs. That's insane. Let's see what the inside looked like. Oh, wow. Very cool. And we have the original rouge and powder puff and mirror, 1913. And I found another one made by Marathon. And she had like jewels around her neck, the cameo. And so now, what do we realize? We realize that this was made in 1913, before the 30s. So this company, Elgin, was a bunch of copycats. So they actually copied designs from other makers, including the Elgin, I guess, watchmaking company, and they stole things for their own gain. These enamel compact or dance purse compact makeup cases, or whatever the hell you want to call them, actually get a lot of interest from people. And you're saying, but that's the price. It didn't sell for that. But they do sell for that. They actually really do sell for that. So if you listen to Dr. Lori, she says, I give you the prices of what they sold at. Well, yeah, maybe on eBay, you would pay only maybe $200 for it or $225. But on Etsy, you'll end up paying. And why? Because this is for a more advanced collector who has a better and bigger budget and will be able to afford something like that without giving a shit. Now, there were different makers. Not only was there EAM, there was Elgin, there was Marathon, there was many, many, many different companies making these compacts because it was becoming, in that day's time, equivalent to our day's time, $1 billion industry. Women were being more interested in wearing makeup, and so it was the heyday of compacts and makeup. $189.99 for an Evans compact dance purse with the original box. Not bad. That's actually a really good deal. With the original rouge in it and powder puff and a good mirror that's not busted. Now this one was made by D.F. Briggs, and it's another one of those compact Art Deco makeup dance purses with a cameo design on it that has like a lady applying makeup in cameo form. That was sold. And I'm not kidding you. I'm telling you, these actually, like Dr. Lori says, oh, but I give you the sold prices. I'm telling you, these do sell for this type of price. Sold out, $324.99. And let's check out the inside of this. And we have 2 spots for loose powder and a mirror. Very, very cool. Now I saw another enameled one on actually on my search. Let's go to it. Hold on one second. Right here. Look how beautiful that is. And now let's go back to Etsy, and it's sold. It says, sorry, this item is unavailable. Sold out. $315. And I'm telling you, that's the prices these go for. Now it appears Compact Queen. Wow, she has like extraordinary stuff. One day if I hit the Powerball, I'll definitely be buying from her. This one is Fire Engine Red, and it's an Art Deco dance purse compact. And wow, it's red. See, red in caps, because red, you don't really find too many of these in red. Red is a really hot color for these. $1,899. Yes, and I'm sure she'll get her price for it. And there's what the inside looks like. Let's check out some more of her stuff. I wish I could go shopping right now and buy from her. My goodness, here we go. Antique compacts. Wow, $699, $899, $499, $399. Her prices are pretty high, but I'm sure she can get what she's actually selling them for. Here's another one, $315, Art Deco. Art Deco, baby, Art Deco. And here we go. There's that one with the cameo. And $4.99 for just this one right here with a flapper. Really cool. And this one, $169 without the, oh God, I just got ear raped. Sorry about that. I get YouTube notifications while I do these videos. $598. So these enamel ones go for big bucks and with interesting things on them. $2,150. Wow, okay, that's for a perfume bottle. Let's check it out. $699. I saw this on eBay. Well, crap. I recently saw someone selling one of these on eBay for $15, and their pictures were just absolute shit. But I saw like an outline of this same exact scene, and I let that one go. And I could have won it for $15. Nobody bid on it, and the guy just took it off of eBay, and I erased it from my watch list. I should have just like contacted him and said, look, I'll give you $20 for it, because she's selling it for $699. I am a jackass for not buying it. You see what happens? Like, you lose an opportunity by hesitating. So I got my cameos out. Here's our Fire Engine Red Compact. Oh my God, is this gorgeous? Look at it. The condition is phenomenal on it. And there we go. There we have our cameo right in the center. Let's compare it to the cameos, real cameos that are made out of shell, because I believe that this is celluloid. And let's check it out. Really quite cool. Look at that. Okay. All right. So what actually, look at these. Aren't these really beautiful? Every one is like a work of art. And here we go. Now we can really compare it better. And so what do I think this is valued at? So after seeing the prices that I just saw, I wouldn't let this go for less than 325 doll hairs. All for $35. Not a bad buy. Not a bad buy at all. A very lucky buy. And in really fabulous condition, although there are a few condition problems, but it's not a big deal. It's very common for these older pieces, but this is just stunning. Absolutely stunning. And it was another victory for me. So once again, thanks for watching. Hopefully, I'll be able to get some funds soon to buy more cool shit. And maybe get away with it and not have my husband not talk to me for like 3 weeks and get in the doghouse, if you know what I mean. Because I can't resist. I cannot stop myself from finding these bargains and relishing in the joy of getting them for pennies on the dollar. It's not easy, folks. I'm telling you right now. I called you guys folks. What is this, $18.99? But it's really not. It could take me days to find at least one cool item to actually show you guys and to win on eBay. And my husband actually, I can show him all these videos until I'm blue in the face about the actual value of these things. And he still says, no, you can't have it. You have enough shit. You don't need more shit. And I'm like, but honey, it's worth like $400 or it's worth $300 and I can get this for 20 doll hairs. And he says, no, let somebody else have it. And I'm greedy. And I'm like, no. I don't want anyone else to have it. I want it all. And I'm pretty much of a selfish bitch. All right, guys, thanks for watching. See you guys all soon, and so long.